Faith in Jesus doesn't happen by accident. We have to make choices to trust and find confidence in who Jesus is. Worship is the same. Worship doesn't happen by accident. Worship is a very intentional act. It involves your mind, spirit, and body to participate. We have been given a spirit of love and a sound mind to be able to freely worship Jesus. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy 1:7. This self-discipline sometimes sounds intimidating and grueling. However, it's the self-discipline that gets us to intentional worship. You may not feel like a worshiper because you lack the musical skills, but I believe God hears at a different frequency than we do. So if you think you're a terrible singer, I bet God loves the sound of your voice. The pitch hits his ears just right. He created you and your voice. He knew what he was doing. Sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Sing to the Lord. Praise his name. Proclaim his salvation day after day. Psalms 96, 1-2. Intentional worship might look different in every season, but at some point in your faith, you will need to make sacrifices in order to be intentional. You'll need to sing when you don't want to, and it's not because God is mean, but because he knows the benefit of worshiping only him. Through Jesus, therefore, let us continually offer to God a sacrifice of praise, the fruit of lips that openly profess his name. And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased. Hebrews 13:15-16. A sacrifice of praise might look like you need to stand and lift your hands when tired. Maybe you need to sacrifice your pride and kneel down at the altar. Or maybe you need to sacrifice your own comfort. The world only offers dying comforts that don't last and don't allow us true rest. The comforts of the world seem good: self-care, self-soothe, self-medicate. If we actually had the ability to preserve our own selves, there wouldn't be a need for Jesus. When we find Jesus in the refuge of worship, we find true comfort and rest. As you read this psalm, pray and ask God how you can find comfort in him today. Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. Yes, my soul, find rest in God. My hope comes from him. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him at all times. You people, pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge. Psalm 62, 1-2, 5, 7-8. What is something you can add to this devotional?